Now, from 21Alive Plus, this is your Fastcast.
Good morning. There's a look at your INDOT cameras here to start off your Monday. Today is December 30th. We are coming up quick on the new year, Liz, believe it or not, and we want to get a quick check of your first alert weather forecast because starting off the new year, we're starting off cold.
Yeah.
With like a little bit of a wintry mix tomorrow, so Liz needs to just time it all out for us so we can get prepared.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of spoiled with these 50s we had the past few days, and then the soaking rain yesterday, but now we have a big pattern change. So here's what you can expect as you head out the door. Again, INDOT cameras showing a pretty quiet start to the day, and in general, today is going to be really quiet. That's why we kind of gloss over it. We're looking to be partly to mostly cloudy with a high of 45. Tomorrow, though, the cold air slowly enters the region. I'm expecting an on and off rain-snow mix, mainly for the northwest of Fort Wayne. Temperatures drop into the new year, and then we're looking at multiple chances to end up seeing snowflakes. So winter will be coming back as we kick things off for tomorrow morning, dealing with rain with some snow trying to mix in closer to about 10 to 11 o'clock. Notice on Future Track, the general divider of this looking to be right along the US 24 corridor, areas to the north and west of Fort Wayne seeing on and off snow, while we go back and forth between snow and rain. So that's going to really limit how much we're going to end up seeing stick to the roads or anything else. In fact, I think that most of this is wrapped up by about 8 to 9 p.m. Still the chance for an isolated lake effect flurry or two close to midnight as the ball drops, but all in all, actually midnight looks better compared to most of the day. By midnight, we'll see temperatures in the mid to low 30s, and we get even colder as we go into New Year's Day. In terms of New Year's Eve travel plans, as I mentioned, I do think that travel just gets better as we go through the rest of the day, with perhaps a little bit more travel impacts closer to Toledo and South Bend. Temperatures for today get up to 45 degrees. Jess, that's about 10 degrees above average for this time of year. And considering most of the 7-day forecast past tomorrow does not even get up to freezing, I think we'll enjoy the mid-40s while we have it.
Yes, thank goodness. We have one more day of somewhat warm temperatures because I have a bunch of errands to run today. So that is real good news. All right, Liz, thanks so much. Well, this next story has a lot of people talking, quite frankly. An earthquake could be felt in Ohio yesterday and spread across parts of 21 country. This was yesterday morning. According to the United States Geological Survey, a 2.9 magnitude earthquake happened approximately a half mile outside of Hicksville. Reports say that earthquake could be felt in places as far as Angola, Ligonier, and Bluffton here in Indiana, and then Bryan and Lima, Ohio, around 6:45 Sunday morning. And Liz, I don't want to put you on the spot, but you were saying this was historic in Defiance County, correct?
Yes. Okay, so what makes this special, this is the first ever record of an epicenter of an earthquake being in Defiance County, and that's since record keeping started in the late 1700s.
Wow.
So, I mean, that in itself, history making, and this is also a place where there are no fault lines, so that also makes it a little bit more of a rarity.
Definitely something that we're going to have to follow up on. A lot of questions being asked about this earthquake over in Ohio. All right, Liz, thanks so much. Another thing to keep an eye on this morning, doctors are putting out a warning that RSV cases are on the rise here in Indiana. Now, they say this virus is especially dangerous for babies and the elderly, but with modern medicine, doctors say vaccines can help. They also say washing your hands, staying away from people who are sick, and not kissing babies' faces are just some of the ways you can try to avoid it.
Now there is a vaccine that you can give to mothers during pregnancy that antibodies is passed to the baby through the placenta, through the womb, and you can protect that baby for the first few months of life.
Definitely something to be careful around this time of year. You know, a lot of people celebrating the holidays with families and friends. Just make sure you're a little extra cautious. A lot of people out there are getting sick, especially as you can see here in the state of Indiana. Doctors are putting out that warning. So just something to keep in the back of your mind as we head into the new year. Everyone wants to stay happy and healthy. But that's all we have here for you guys today. I don't know what I was going to say. I had it right in the back of my brain. You know, this point in the morning, I'm just kind of like losing my train of thoughts.
You know what? It's one, a Monday, and two, it's this in-between time between Christmas and New Year's that always just feels like a little bit of a twilight zone in the calendar.
I never know what day it is. I've been staying up late today. I was like, okay, I gotta like lock back in, get back on the work schedule just to have another day off in the middle of the week that's going to throw me off. So I guess bear with us throughout the week because I don't know when and where we are at this point. So anyways, we hope you guys have a great Monday, and we're back here again tomorrow morning.